The transition from high school basketball to the college level can be difficult for any player, especially one that leaves behind a legacy at their old program. But for Terrier freshman point guard Katie Nelson, she is already carving out a new one here at BU.
You go from being the top of the top to the bottom of the bottom. So I think that was a little bit of a transition for me, but the upperclassmen on this team were super helpful with it and supportive and accepting, and it made coming to a new team and everything a lot easier.
Nelson was thrown right into the fire in her first few games in scarlet and white as she made a free throw to force overtime in Delaware and then nailed a three-pointer that clinched the win for BU. And head coach Katie Stedding said Nelson's performance under pressure was no surprise to the team.
She doesn't get rattled in those tough situations. I knew she was a good shooter and a good scorer. I saw her hit 7 threes and a half in one of the AAU games that I went to watch. So I knew she could score the ball, and I knew she was a good point guard and everything like that. But some of the intangibles that come together, like the toughness and the leadership piece, to see them play out already, it's really been good for the team.
Nelson's early season work has already earned her 2 consecutive Patriot League Rookie of the Week honors, becoming the first Terrier in program history to accomplish that feat. And although she is being honored as a rookie, senior Corinne Williams said Nelson is already playing like a veteran.
Katie has been a great spark for us so far. Her ability to shoot from the outside and also facilitate as well as get to the rim, I think, has helped us out tremendously. Obviously, she's made Rookie of the Week twice for Patriot League, so that's a tremendous accomplishment to her and to the rest of our team. I just think if she can continue to just be that spark for us, she's going to do well this year.
In her high school days, Nelson was Bishop Feehan's all-time leading scorer, guiding the North Attleboro School to a Massachusetts state title in 2016. Now Nelson replaces former BU point guard Sarah Hope in the lineup, who set the program's three-point record last season. And though that can come with some lofty expectations, Nelson is turning that pressure into inspiration.
She left some shoes to fill, but I think with our team dynamics this year, we've been working really well, and I think she helped me a lot personally show what I want to do as a player.
Stedding added that Nelson's similarity to Hope allows the other players on the floor to stay comfortable in their same roles. And while Nelson is helping her teammates in that regard, she said the upperclassmen have helped her to fit into the mix.
They're amazing leaders, all of the seniors. They are really supportive, and they've been really helpful with answering any of the freshmen and underclassmen's questions, not only on the court but off the court. And they're really big role models to all of us, and they show really what we want to be like when we are seniors on the team.